My name is Christine,
I'm Michelle.
and together we're the Lone Star Stitchers. Welcome to our channel.
It's good to be back.
It's been a while.
Yes, it has.
It was supposed to
4
be only
weeks.
3 weeks, and it turned into 4 weeks, and it's my fault
No worries.
because I can't get my life together and be organized. So,
That's okay. Don't
is
worry.
it? Are you sure?
We've been doing a lot for the holidays.
Yeah, December is not only a busy month because of the holidays, but like I mentioned in the last video, my daughter has her birthday, my husband has his birthday, so it takes a while.
Yeah, almost to the mid of the month.
Yeah, before I start concentrating on life. So on the rest of life. So anyway. So hello, hope you all are doing good. Thank you for coming back to watch us. We do appreciate all your wonderful comments. Thank you so much.
So
You
nice.
see? So now I'm gonna look at you as I talk. So then I hope you all are doing well and having and enjoying your holiday season and not being stressed and
getting some stitchy time,
relaxing time, and are just ready for the holidays.
Yes.
So grab something to drink, grab something to stitch, and sit back, relax, and I hope that you enjoy what you see.
We can show you some stuff.
So hi.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good. What have you been up to? We got to attend the Jingle Ball recently.
Oh,
what day was that?
It was the 6th, 7th, and 8th.
Wow, it seems like it's been a long time now.
It does. It does. It did. It went by quickly, and then I had problems with my camera. So even though that I was in some of the rooms lurking, obviously, I couldn't get my camera to work until like on late Saturday. And it's that they use the Google form, or they use Chrome format, and I have Google. So I had to go in and play with the settings in order to be able to turn my camera on and volume. So
that's why they couldn't see you.
Yeah, that's why they couldn't see me. But I hope you all enjoyed the Jingle Ball. Had a really good time. And did you see on, I think it was the letter that they sent to how she's gonna have 5 Zoom
events.
5 events for next year. That I guess it's March. It's gonna be Nash Starts is the first one, and that's in March, I think, the end of March.
Oh wow.
And it's going to be like starting your new starting stitches for Nashville. I think that's what it's going to be.
Okay.
And like she's gonna have one for like midsummer, and then harvest moon, I think, the harvest time, and the Jingle Ball. So then
that'll be fun.
It'll be interesting to see. Yeah, had a really good time with that. I didn't do any speed dating, speed dating. I didn't do any of that.
No, I didn't either this time.
Yeah, because last time I know I did it, but this time I had no makeup, and I was just like, okay, here, I made it.
That was good enough.
Yeah. So,
and you had a Jingle Ball finish.
I had a Jingle Ball finish,
which is amazing. I didn't even have a Jingle Ball start on the pattern I bought to finish.
Oh, you
didn't?
Ball. You didn't start the stockings?
No.
Well, I did finish my
It's adorable
gingerbread house. And I know that you may not be able to see, but in the white, I did use the petite treasure braid to help give it some sparkle. So that is the front, and look, here's some hairs hanging out. The front.
And you put snow on your roof? I
think
that looks...
Yes, I added some snow that I had left over. The back. And then the other side. And yes, I added some snow on the top because I had some left over from making a globe ornament.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh yeah, that'll be cool.
Oh, nice. And
So-
none of that is really like glued together. It's all stitched.
It's all stitched, yeah, because
Mm-hmm.
you and that's one technique that Tiny Modernist that I hadn't or that I normally don't do is the lacing.
Yeah.
So
you
then she
laced
had
each
us
piece.
doing the lacing onto each of the mat boards,
Mm-hmm.
and then from there on the side we just stitched the two together. So unlike a biscornu to where you're going through the stitches,
Mm-hmm.
this one was just grab your little next partner, hold it with pins, and then just stitch it in the middle.
Oh, I
So
see.
luckily I did find a really good thread that matched, so then you can't
Mhm.
see my bad hand sewing.
Mm-hmm. No, you can't.
So yeah, but it did turn out to be a lot more stitching than I expected. There was a lot of little stitching, and then all the back stitching. I was
Yeah.
just like, oh my goodness.
You were ready to. be
I was
done.
like, that's it. You know, it took me the 3 weeks. I know the bottom, I didn't get it quite well. It is glued,
Mhm.
but, you know, oh look.
And you did put a weight.
Uh-huh. I put the curtain weights.
Okay.
And the curtain weights, you can always buy them at Hobby Lobby, and I'm sure Joann's has them, but it's just little weights that you normally would put on your drapes to put it down and to help weight it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did put
That's
two
so
of them,
cute.
and I had gotten that
for some
tip.
other project.
that tip from watching Vonna.
Oh, for the ones you make that are stand-ups.
That are the
Yeah.
stand-ups, and I got that tip from there, so I was like, oh okay, I'll do this one.
Well, it turned out.
But I
Great.
do love it, and yeah, it's
Mhm.
not very hard to do. Tiny Modernist, her instructions
Mhm.
were wonderful. They were really wonderful.
And then, of course, at Jingle Ball, she came out with 4 more cute little buildings.
She did have some
Yeah.
little buildings, but I was like, okay, that's it.
This is
I
good.
have,
Mm-hmm.
not that I don't want to do another one, but there's so much
Mhm.
more I want to do. So
And you have completed one. So
yeah, so
yeah.
there, I did finish my little gingerbread house.
Very sweet.
So yeah,
What
I did
a
love,
great finish.
and something different that
Mhm.
I hadn't done. So.
Yeah. And
Some-
some people even put it on their tree, you said?
Yeah, some people are sticking it like on their tree to have it in there as an ornament. And I know one lady was talking about how, well, if you could put like a needle or something through it
Mm-hmm.
so that you could make a hanger.
Oh, okay.
But whenever I was taking the class, a lot of the ladies were talking about how they used small candies for their gingerbread house, or that they used beads,
Oh.
you know, so there was a lot of creativity
Mhm.
put into it. So then I was there thinking, oh well, yeah, you could have used like a small
Little
button here for the lollipop, or
Mhm.
you could have used the gingerbread button
Oh,
for
yeah.
it. You know, you could have done a lot more to spruce it up.
Mm-hmm.
But I will remember that for the next time.
Yes.
So yes,
Very
I did like taking the class, and luckily, I mean, they gave us the 30 days for the to go back into it, but luckily I finished it that day, just that night.
Yeah, so you don't have to go back.
No, I didn't have to go
Great.
back. So yeah,
Excellent.
that's what I have for the Jingle Ball. So I hope you all had a really good time.
Yes. And we bought some patterns.
Oh
as well
yes, oh yes,
while we
of
were
course.
there.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course. If you want to start seeing some haul,
Right.
and this is only very few of what was bought, and I don't know. And this was an exclusive from Hands On Design, which they usually release them within a year. But it's a little one that says snow. That I was like, oh, I need to work on my snowman.
Yeah.
In my winter, so that one, and so then I'm sure she will release them in the
Eventually,
yes. And like this one was part of her folk art, the Christmas folk, that I love that one. That one was gorgeous. So
That was nice.
yeah, that is really nice. So of course we had to have haul, you know. How can you go and not get haul?
And we got the ornament book.
Yes, we got the ornament.
I just don't have that printed out.
Yeah, I haven't printed that out. And then from Teresa Koga, I don't know if this was an exclusive,
but that's adorable.
But this one was just, oh, so precious.
I got another one of hers that was the exclusive.
Oh, you did? I don't remember if this one, oh, well, maybe this wasn't an exclusive.
Oh, it was from
because
the box.
It's Needlecraft Corner Christmas Box of 2023. So
that's why.
I thought that was adorable.
That really is.
So of course you can't go to Jingle Ball and not have haul.
Something to show.
There's a lot more haul that came with that, but I don't have them all printed out. But yeah, a lot more haul.
Me too.
Yes, yes. In addition to showing, you know, our stuff, we do have a giveaway.
Yes.
For our last
video.
Yes, and it was a stitching mat. So this is a stitching mat that I made.
It's winter themed. It's so cute.
You know, black, and here's the magnet over here, and then so that you can clip your scissors on. And then the back is a buffalo check. And the winner of this is
Charlene Slauson 9447.
So congratulations, Charlene Swalson. Slauson.
Yes.
Here, let me spell the last one because I'm sorry if I butchered it. SLAWSON 9447. So Charlene, if you would send us an email at lonestarstitcher123@gmail.com with your address, and I'll get this mailed out to you.
Yes.
So that you can use it for your winter stitching.
Yeah, and she was one that had a question that I answered on YouTube about how we make our bags.
Oh,
so I did give her a couple of links to videos that we've looked at in the past.
And what? Yeah. And it's Jen Crafts is on YouTube. That's who we've used for mainly for our bags. And she does the zipper isn't on the top. The zipper's like a little further down on it. Front. Yeah, instead of the top. So yeah, that's from who we learned from.
The other question that we did have was about the light that you use.
Oh yes, so then the magnetic light, I will link that in our show notes for this one. I'm working on the Amazon store, but somehow or another I'm not being able to link it properly. So now that after the holidays I'll be able to concentrate more.
And look at that. And we'll figure it out.
Yeah, and figure that out. So that I can be more mindful in 2025.
Which is the word of the year.
At least
year was focus.
Yes, in which obviously I have no focus. I do not focus to save my life.
So this year is different.
So this year we're going to be mindful.
Okay.
So that we can focus.
So we'll see how that works.
Yes. So I can be mindful in my business. Mindful in my sewing. Mindful in my stitching. Mindful in my family life. You know, we can be mindful.
Okay.
I think that'll work. I think that'll work for us.
Okay.
What do you think of mindful?
I'll try it. Sure.
Or do you have another word?
No, that sounds like a great word.
It's a.
You don't want to know my word. No, not really. I'm kidding.
What would have been your word?
Can it be a bad word? No, I'm joking.
Do not come out and tell me that it was going to be WTF.
No. We need to be positive. No, mindful's good.
Well, that was another one. Positivity.
Positivity, that's a great one. Yeah.
You see, but in order to be positive, I need to be mindful to be positive.
Okay. We'll do. We'll do it.
Okay, we'll do it.
This is the year.
Okay, so then what else?
We also went to Stitchin on Saturday.
Oh, yes, we did. We went to Stitchin. What else?
What else? Do you have any previous finishes from last time that you want to show? From holidays
That's about
past, Christmas past?
That's about what I have is previous finishes, because stitching, I've worked on one thing other than the gingerbread house, and I still haven't completed it.
That's okay. You sound
So
like me.
then I will show my whip, but I have only one whip.
Okay.
Well, no, not really. I don't have one whip, but I have one whip that I've worked on. You know.
And you have been busy sewing and doing other stuff. So.
Well, and even the sewing wasn't even that much. But
here's a previous
finish, which was the hands-on design, and I don't remember the name of it.
Oh.
It was one of her patterns that she did. It was a stitch along. But this is...
I love that, how you finished it.
Yeah.
With the cookie cutters.
Which is this one, which was for her Christmas stitch along. So I did finish that. And I had it finished in all reality. The only thing that, and the reason I didn't put it out was because, well, I didn't like my bow. So then I redid the bow, and
now it's
better. and now it's perfect. And I love this board. Yeah. This board came from
Stitch Etc.
No, it's not Stitch Etc. It's Needle Art or something like that. I'll link her shop. It's an Etsy shop. Oh, nice. but she has really nice boards. This was very good quality whenever they put it out.
And it came as a kit, right?
Well, it was a kit for a week, and every 2 days you got a new part to add to it. So then I know, like, the fabric is from Fabrics by Stephanie, and then the Rick Rack was from Lady Dot, and then the board was from that other store that I'll have to look up. So, yeah.
Cute.
I love how this came out, and then the little berries are Smyrna crosses. So that came out really pretty. Very nice. Yes, and then no, those aren't French nuts.
They're not.
They're actual X's for the cookies. But yes,
that was a good one.
Yes, so that one. Do you have a previous finish before I show our other previous?
I just have one previous finish, and it's the one I won. And I'll show it again because I love it so much.
Oh. That is
and this was stitched by a lady at our cross stitch group.
By Loretta.
Thank you, Loretta.
Yes, that's beautiful.
She put it in a tin. So I got that. And I think this last retreat that we had, she made another one of these. And it was like a pie. Yeah. It was so cute. Yeah, so thank you, Loretta.
She's very creative.
Yes.
Let's see. And then as another previous finish, this was a freebie from Stitching with the Housewives, and it's on her blog.
People, check the blog.
To look at the blog. But I know I had finished it before, and I had put it on some door, and I didn't like how it came out. So this board is from Stitch Etc.
Oh, that one is.
And then I redid the bow.
And it's perfect with the teal and the red. I like it.
Yeah. So that was fun. And this was on a 16 count. I think it's a 16 count Glacier. Is that one?
Very
and
nice.
The other one was Tiffany by Stephanie. Fabrics by Stephanie. So yeah. I now hang that up.
Cute. And your house is decorated so nice.
Oh, thank you. Except for the bedroom. The bedroom is a mess right now. The happy room looks like a tornado hit it. You know, just like
that. But that's okay.
So, anyway, what else do you have?
I don't have any other previous. I have current.
Oh, well, show current.
Yeah. So I finished this one finally, fully finished.
That is so cute.
Stitching with the
I have it
housewives.
printed out. I need to do it.
Yeah, you need to put 2 dogs.
I need to put 2 dogs, yeah.
And make one like Bailey and one like Zoe.
Well, they'll both be white.
Well, put spots on
Bailey.
Yeah, put little spots. And then make Zoe more like this one.
Make Zoe more of a cream color.
Yeah. So I used the rounds that come from Fat Quarter Shop.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so it made it simple. I didn't have to cut mat board.
Oh, nice.
So they come out perfectly round.
Oh.
Makes life a lot easier. They sell a smaller one, that one, and a larger circle.
Oh, so this is the medium?
The medium.
Oh, I'll have to purchase some.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I ordered from Fat Quarter Shop the planner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, needles, the days of needle, or yes, I ordered that. The book of days. Yes, that's what
we're gonna fill this up this time.
Yes, because we're gonna be mindful.
We're gonna be mindful and do that. Okay.
That came out really cute.
Yeah.
And then my other finish, which you all had seen it, but like I told you, I needed to add greenery.
Oh my goodness.
So I did add the greenery and the bow. Here, let's see if I go back.
And you put cute little buttons in each bow.
Mm-hmm.
That is just nice. I love it.
And then, of course, the bows are Zoe's bows that she gets when she gets groomed. Except for this one. This one is not. This one I made with the bow dabba. But the little ones are from whenever she gets groomed.
How cute. You should show the lady when she comes in.
Excuse me, I use your bows.
Yeah.
I know whenever Ruby comes over, you know your bows that you put on the dog? They're perfect for my cross stitching. But anyway, yeah, I finally finished. I fully finished this so that I can hang it up. So I don't know that she did these last year. She did them the year before. So it only took me like 2 years, 3 years to finish it, to get it done. But hey, it's done.
Now it's done.
It's done and it can hang up.
Yeah.
And so now I should work on another little town because there's the Valentine and then there's the summer. That she did all the different little towns.
Seasons.
Mm-hmm.
She did. I love her stitching. I always go back to stitching with the housewives. Her stitching makes me happy.
Makes you happy? Mm-hmm. Well, I'm glad it makes you happy. I have a lot of her ornaments I want to stitch. But we will talk about that in plans.
Okay. This is another finish that I did. It's that pinker and pumpkin.
Oh, I love that one. Yeah. And I have that one printed out, or it's on my...
free.
It is. It is. Melissa puts all her stuff free, and it's adorable.
And I saw a lot of people stitching this. Some people even just left off this border. And I did the mustache in gray because the white, you couldn't really differentiate or see it. So I did that in gray.
Look, I did.
Yeah. But it was kind of hard to put on this board because of this border. It was really hard to get it straight. But I managed last night to do it.
So then maybe not put the round border, but just put the little holly leaves.
Yeah.
But that's adorable.
Yeah, that was fun. So that's a freebie. If you want to go print it out, I'll put her name in the description. Yeah, Pinker and Pumpkin. on her blog, and in her search, like if you put Christmas patterns or if you put a date or whatever, it brings up like all her patterns, because I know I have quite a few that I've saved. Her salt box. Her salt box houses are real cute. Exactly. So then that may be something we have to incorporate. Let me write that down so I don't forget to add that to the plans. And then the other thing I've worked on, well, I've done some sewing this week, is like I say, after my daughter's birthday, which was the 5th, after her birthday, then I worry about my husband's birthday, which was the 13th, and in this case, it was Friday the 13th. Oh my gosh. So then he had a happy, creepy birthday. How funny.
But now I've been sewing, and these are for some Christmas gifts, but they are the Hemingway bags, and they're to hold your glasses.
That is
So yeah, I have these, and then on the inside I just lined them with the fabric that I used for the zipper.
Okay.
Yeah, so then I've done these Hemingway bags for their glasses for Christmas gifts that I'm just like, oh. And then I have two more. And then on the inside, well, like on this one I did the flowers. So yeah.
That's cute. And those are so useful. They'll love it.
Oh, I hope so. That it's like you run out of ideas of what to give people. So, you know, especially like my family, you know, I've done towels, I've done stuff for their kitchen, I've done blankets, I've done ornaments, stuff for their, slippers, pajamas, you know, and you just run out of ideas. And it's not like they need anything. So, I mean, you're like, oh, well, what can I get them that hopefully that they'll be able to use?
Yeah.
So, I still have some more to finish. Not this size, a little bigger size, but
yeah. So you can make those to put books in or iPads or.
Well, yeah, on the bigger sizes for the Hemingway bag, you can use them for your Kindle, for your books, your iPad. This one can be used for glasses, for pencils, you know. So, they're very nice. So yeah, that's my thing. What else do you have?
This is from last year, and I almost finished it last night, but I didn't have the right size of mat board. But this is
gorgeous.
What it's gonna be.
Here, I'll hold it.
Stitching with the Housewives. This is probably my favorite stitch I've ever stitched.
It is pretty. And the fact that you did it all in black.
I know, it's all in black. That's before I knew better.
If not, what color would you have done it on?
Oh, I don't know. It'd have to be something like a blue or...
It'd still be a dark fabric?
Yeah, because for all that white to show up, I don't know. All this. Something dark.
But that is gorgeous.
So this will be finished for Christmas at least. But I really love this pattern. And when I stitched it, that's all I had left.
Oh my goodness, show that.
Yeah. I almost ran out of fabric. So it's barely flipped over.
Oh my goodness.
And that's, I think I started over here in this corner. So I must have miscalculated, but that's why Christy always starts in the middle, and that doesn't happen to her. So
Yes, I start in the middle.
I learned.
I start in the middle, but the thing is that whenever the other day we were Zooming or we were video chatting, and she goes by the size of what is supposed to be the finished size in order to do her cutting. So that's why her cutting's always so close instead of going by the stitch count.
Yeah. So it's like can you be need very to dangerous.
Yes. But that is adorable.
Yeah, isn't it?
The reindeers are so cute, and then the little elves. Here, let me show you. Look at that little elf. And look at that little reindeer.
And I have another big one of hers that I want to do for Christmas.
Yeah. Look at this side. This side has a whole lot
bigger.
And then this side.
And I realized it, and I was like, oh my gosh! After stitching all of this, that I'm gonna get to the end and have to cut something out or.
Oh my goodness.
And it just barely made it.
Oh my. Yeah. No, I do. I start in the middle. I'm a middle starter.
So now I try to be more mindful of where I start.
You see the word mindful.
Right.
You see? You see, that's going to work out so well. I really
good.
like that pattern. I'm going to have to get that. That is so pretty.
It's sweet.
It is a nice pattern. Very nice. Well then.
What else do we have?
Oh, here. I took away your list.
You took away the list. Do you have whips?
I have one whip.
Let's see.
or what? Yeah.
And you sewed your, did you sew
Oh,
the bag?
yes, yes. I made my cocoa bag finally.
That's cute.
And I even put handles on this one. That I made my cocoa bag.
I love it.
Not that I did the best job on my handles, but I mean, I thought, okay, it's not messy. And then on the inside, you know, with the white, it didn't come out messy or anything. And I made sure to match the fabric, but I do like my cocoa bag. Now, with my cocoa bag, I have realized I used Warm and Natural, and it's very flimsy.
Okay, it's more floppy.
So then I'm gonna probably use a stiffer,
batting.
Yeah, a stiffer batting, because even though that it has interfacing and the Warm and Natural, it's just too flimsy. It doesn't. Well, but it's for me.
It's good.
It was a prototype for me, so yeah. So my stitching has been the Primrose Cottage Cocoa Quaker.
And you've done a lot. You're almost done.
I'm almost done. I am. So this is it. That I really would like to concentrate on my cocoa bar, or to have stuff for cocoa.
Which is right back here.
Yeah. Which would be incorporated to my coffee bar and then the cocoa. But this is what I have. Let me see here.
And the green just makes
You
it
see,
pop.
so then I have it green and the red and green with white. So yeah, and then I made myself a little needle minder that was a cocoa cup.
So sweet.
Yeah, I love how it's coming out.
Is that going to be a pillow?
Probably. Yeah, probably I'll make it into a pillow just like the other ones. But I really enjoyed doing this. And I'm actually using some Victoria Motto threads
which makes it even better.
That's one of our friends had given us.
So gorgeous.
Jolly Green and Jolly Red. So these are the two main colors. And then the color and cotton, I've used the Pearl White of Color and Cotton and Drosselmeyer. It was just the black that there was, so. And then I just need to grab an orange for the carrot.
Oh, just a little tiny bit.
It's just 3 stitches, so I'll grab whatever orange. But this is my only one that I've been stitching after I finished this. Then I started working on this, and this is all I've worked on. So hopefully this weekend I will have it done. Because tonight I will stitch, and then tomorrow, which is the first day of winter.
Wow. It doesn't feel like
it. Doesn't feel like winter. Let me tell you, right now I have the air conditioner on.
Yes.
Because we were baking some cookies, and yeah, it was just super hot, and
who knows what that said.
Okay. It was just hot, and started getting the vapors.
Yeah, so we had to turn the AC on.
Yes.
You're so lucky. At my house, you can't just flip
Oh my God, you can't just. Oh,
no,
well, look.
You gotta open
Thank
some
God.
windows.
Thank God. So now I have it at 71.
Thank God for refrigerated air.
Yes. Thank God for that, because otherwise the vapors.
Yeah.
I had the vapors.
And they said Christmas it's gonna be 70 degrees.
Oh God, let's hope not. Let's hope they lied, because I have to have the oven on for the ham.
Oh.
So
Let's
anyway,
see. I'm working on one also, which is a primrose, which came in the stitchy box they had.
Oh, that's so cute.
Cup of cheer.
A cup of cheer.
Yeah.
A cup of coffee.
So my hair is on this also.
Oh, I like the color of the material. That's really pretty.
I think you have this.
Is it the Prairie Line?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay.
Prairie Line, you do have it.
Oh, I do have it. I do possess it.
It has a hint of green to it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Then then
you better get that out.
Yeah. Whenever.
Because this is a cranberry color, not a red color that I'm using They had a little bit more rust color, so that's the one thing I changed.
Oh, okay, to make it more cranberry.
Yeah, they're using DMC 3777, and I changed it to whatever's in there. Oh, I don't know where it is. Isn't that funny? It must be at home somewhere.
I believe she's using cranberry.
Cranberry.
It's cranberry
Yeah.
from Color
And cotton.
Color and Cotton, or was it Classic Color Works?
Oh, I think it's Color and Cotton.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, but that is beautiful.
Yeah,
I love how that's coming out on the fabric.
Mm-hmm.
What a pretty fabric.
Yeah.
Well, no wonder we
I have
purchased
such
it.
good taste. I know, right? You're like, that's excellent.
Yes, that is excellent. Oh, how pretty.
So that was all of my whips.
Oh, that's, yeah. Yeah, like I say, sorry, whip-wise, just didn't touch a whole lot, or I haven't yet. Even though that I do want to do the 12 by 12.
Yes, that's coming up.
Yes, for New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
And not sure, but it may be 12 new starts and all Christmas starts. And hopefully it is the 12 new starts. Or I may break it up to 6 one day and 6 the next day. Yeah. Because to sit there and do all 12, yeah, I can't.
And you're going to do a lot of ornaments, so.
Yeah, I want to do ornaments. I want to do a lot of Christmas. That's what I want to do, and some Halloween. So, yeah.
For a Halloween tree. Yeah.
And between getting up and having to make food, having to let the dogs in and out, are we going to go out to dinner or what we're going to do? That's why I can't do the whole 12 in one day. So then it may be 6 on Christmas Eve and 6 on New Year's Day.
New Year's Day, that would work.
Or I could do 4 on the 30th, 4 on the 31st, and then 4 on the 1st.
Oh, that might work.
That may work.
And who does 12 by 12? Is that?
I don't know who came up with it. I think the first time I heard about it was it Sweetwater Stitching?
Maybe.
That came out with the 12 by 12, that was the first time. Because this would be the 3rd year. But I know I usually don't get through the whole 12 because to sit for 12 hours and do nothing but stitching.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah. I'm not able to like I say, between the cooking and the
just everything going
on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not
doable.
It's
in our
not
house either.
It's not reality.
Yeah.
But I know that I can, pardon my French, but I know I'm able to sit on my ass for 4 hours at a time.
Yeah, we can maybe
now that I'm
that.
now that I can do. But I mean, not that I'm any stranger to sitting on my ass, but after a while,
yeah, that's a long time.
Yeah, got to get up and stretch or something like that. But yeah, I can do 4 hours.
Yeah,
not a problem.
We can find 4 hours.
I can find 4 hours to say, oh, okay, sit here.
Yeah.
Or if I do 1 hour, get up and do whatever I want, and then come back and do another hour.
Yeah, take a little break.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I could do that. Are you still hot?
No, it feels good in here now. It does, but wow, it was getting hot.
It was hot with the oven and the stitching. So, yeah, I know. What else do we have?
I think that was it.
Do we have any other haul?
Yes, I do. Fabric. I had fabric.
Well,
what do you have?
I have, sad to say, that Color and Cotton will no longer be doing their monthly thread clubs. And I believe they're still doing their fabric club, but the thread, they're not going to be doing it monthly. So I'm like...
And you were in for what, like a half a year maybe, or
no,
a whole year?
No, I did make like a year and 3 months.
Oh, okay.
So I have gotten the opportunity to use their floss, and I really do like the feel of their floss.
And we can go order it.
And I guess that's what I'll have to do. Like
Go in and make your order.
Every month or every other month, go in, place an order for 6 that I like that I don't have, you know, to add on to my.
But we just won't be getting surprises.
I just won't be getting it and saying, oh, here. But on my all colors, I did get some real pretty ones. It was the candy apple, and I hear a lot of people talk about the candy apple, biscotti, and fernwood. That I was just like, oh, those are so great. Yeah, very nice colors. Got those. Yeah, but I was really sad to hear that Color and Cotton was doing away with their floss, their monthly floss. And I can imagine, you know, a lot of,
it's understandable.
I know that you see more designers wanting to use their floss and trying to fill their orders and trying to fill the monthly orders. And you
they
know,
said they've run the gamut on all the colors several times over, you know.
Except that I haven't gotten all the colors, but I mean, I'll still continue. And then this one was the primitive and neutrals. So those were really pretty. And those were tarnish, Merleton, and topsoil.
Cute.
Yeah, so those are really nice. Nice brown, nice green. This almost looks like Oscar.
Yeah.
So
real mossy color.
So really enjoyed that. But I'm sad to say that they're not going to be doing that anymore. And then I got my Just Cross Stitch magazine that I need to renew it because I do like the Halloween and the Christmas issue that they're that they offer with it. But you know, they have a lot of nice cute patterns.
Yeah, it's worth that.
It is definitely worth it. So, and the subscription is, especially since they include the Halloween and the Christmas ornament, you know, I really do enjoy that. So I'll have to renew. But in renewing, I need to do some of them, huh? Not just collect.
Right? I do like to just sit down and read it, though.
But I'm beginning to think that as a cross stitcher, not only is it stitching, but it's a collector. I'm a stash collector.
And I just got fabric. That was it.
Oh, you just got fabric?
From Hobby Lobby, they had sale.
Hello. Hi.
They had a sale with their remnants.
Oh, and their Christmas fabric is right now all 60% off.
Yes.
Yeah. I know I bought this one.
I thought that was really cute.
I bought this one, and it's kind of a thicker material.
Like
do I have it? No, I have it upside down. Yeah, like a canvas sort of, that I was gonna try to make some pillow coverings for my couch now that I know how to sew.
You can make a pillow.
Yes, I can make zipper covers and do the zipper on the top because I had someone show me how to sew. Yay! So now I have a whole new love of sewing to go with that. So
so that's about it.
You have fabric. I know I have fabric, but I left my fabric in the room. And then what else do you have on your agenda?
Shop news. That was it.
So, on our Etsy, we finally did go register the name. So we're one step closer. And we did register it as Lone Star Stitchers and More, except that it will be Lone Star Stitchers and the word and more. Okay. So that is registered. We just need to go in and do the partnership agreement, get it notarized, and order the tax ID number so that we are able to open our Etsy store. So then that definitely will be happening in November. in January. Yeah, that definitely will be happening then because we will be mindful to get it done. Yeah. Because we registered the name of the business on before Thanksgiving. So yeah.
And
So
that was easy.
Yeah. Yeah, that was like, oh, okay, walk in, pay your dues, and it's like, okay, here you go. It's not registered in the state of Texas. Who knows anywhere else, but for the state of Texas, that name was not taken. Yeah, we were good. So yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. I know. I know. I know we talked about it, but like I say, December is
just jumbled. Yeah.
I have such a hard time December.
I know. That's okay.
But I was telling Michelle, I don't know if you all use your Facebook. If you do use Facebook, there is a place for your avatar. And so today I got like a pop-up, update your avatar. So I updated my avatar. And there is a place on your face, like it wrinkles.
Yeah, it does around the eyes.
Or aging.
Oh, how funny.
So I was like, oh, well, that's good. But as I was doing this, I'm there thinking they should really add eye bags.
Dark circles.
Yes, dark circles for your eye bags.
Yeah.
Because I'm like,
just like me.
It can be reality. And now that I'm looking,
oh gosh,
I never put any blush on. That's why I'm so pale. I have no blush. Anyway.
Do they have blush on the avatar?
Yes, they do have blush on the avatar.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and it has eyeshadows, and it has eyeshadow, and it does your eyebrows and your eyelashes and your clothing. It's a fun little thing to do. But and your lips, and it does everything. But right now I'm looking, I never put blush.
That's okay, it's Friday.
Yeah. But like I was saying, they need to put on for your avatar dark circles.
Yeah.
Because
we need to send them that
suggestion. Because try having 4 girls here at your house between the age of 22 and 24. And that they've made a charcuterie board. They have 5 bottles of wine. They're doing a visionary board, and they're just talking and laughing away. And there's not much sleep. Until about 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, okay. And then to be woken up the next day, my daughter, she gets up early. Her life is just, she gets up early. And both me and my husband refer to her as a cafeteria lady.
That's so funny.
Because
I was like, why?
She is noisy.
She's banging in the kitchen.
Yeah, she's banging in the kitchen, or there goes the spoon, there goes the pan, whipping up the egg. And then this morning, because she's the one who usually makes the dough for the cookies. Which are the bizcochos. And she does really good. Hey, she works out. She works that dough wonderfully. And so then at 7:15, because she has an appointment at 9, she's up doing that. So then I've slept from 2 to about 7, because the cafeteria lady was up.
Busy.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh my God. And every time I was going to sleep, she was ready to leave. Her starter in her truck wouldn't start. So then it's like, Mom, can I borrow your car? Sure. Let me just get out my purse and my stuff, because we'll park in the garage. So I'd leave my purse in there just in case if I need it. And she goes to the she opens my trunk, and the next thing I know, wham, she just slaps it down. I'm like, hello, it's a loaner. Be kind to the car.
To my car.
It's old. And it's like, oh, great. So then I'm lying down, getting sleepy. I'm like, well, 9:30, I can sleep about an hour or whatever. The phone rings. She finished at the doctor, so to tell me what happened with the doctor. I'm like, you're just determined not to let me sleep today, aren't you? So needless to say, I've been up since 7, went to sleep at 2. I'm just like, Lord help me. So anyway, now that I rambled on about that, I'm so sorry.
Hope you stay for that.
I know. I'm so sorry. That's life.
That is life.
I know. What else do you have? So we had the plans, the 12 by 12. Yes, shop news. We are doing a giveaway. If you have lasted this long, thank you very much.
You get the bonus.
Yes. So then, any comment? You know, if you want to tell us about your life and what life is really like in your house, please enlighten me. Can you relate to mine? Mine with Matt?
Yes, at least not last night, but yes. Because mine's 20. Oh my goodness.
22. He's 22. He's the same age as mine.
When his friends come over.
Yeah. Do you not have the charcuterie board also going?
Maybe not as fancy as that, but
you know that they're up talking and you hear everything.
I do.
I'm just like, oh my goodness. And our house isn't that big, you know. So then,
the walls are thin.
Then you hear everything. You're like, oh my God. So then, share your stories. Leave a comment.
And you can win a gift card.
And our gift card will be, our giveaway will be a gift card, a $10 gift card to
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I was going to say 21. 321
stitch. 1, 2, 3 stitch.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3 stitch. So then, if you've lasted this long and gotten through all my ramblings and life,
then you deserve a gift card.
Yes, definitely. Yes, you do. You definitely do. And then the 12 by 12. What's going to be your plans for the 12
by 12? Just to keep on keeping on with my ornaments.
That's one thing I would like to do, is do more Christmas ornaments.
Because this is probably the only one I have. This is my first one.
So then I know for next year we were talking about some of our plans. And I know people normally do a whip parade. But if we do a whip parade, it's like 2-3 hours. I know.
I don't really like whip parades that much.
Well, I like watching them, but to try to remember. To do one. So then what I have proposed was for us to pick out 12 whips that we want to work on a monthly basis, and use that like for my thread of the month or my 25 minutes. So I can get through some whips, but only pick 12 whips
and keep going throughout the year.
And to do, I know, pick out 12 new starts, which will have nothing to do with the 12 by 12. That's going to be different. I'd like to do an ornament a month, a Christmas ornament a month, and on the same token, I'd like to do a Halloween ornament of the month. Because I would really love to have a Halloween tree, and I don't have one. So that's another plan that I would like. And then what else?
And then we can't wait too close to Halloween, because then it's too late.
I can't get them all done. So and as I put up my decorations, I noticed that I need more snowmen so that I can have a winter display. So I can have a winter display, because I do have a Christmas display, but I'd like to, of course, add to that. I'd like to have a winter display. I'd like to have a strawberry display, because I don't have a strawberry display.
Not many strawberries.
No, because it's like my patriotic stays up all year. Well, it doesn't stay up all year. I shouldn't say that.
Not right now.
But from Memorial Day until fall, it stays up, because I don't have like strawberries, or I don't have lemons,
or Easter.
Well, I have Easter.
Do you?
And I do have spring, but I don't have like summer. And I'm sure I don't have summer because I don't like summer.
That must be.
And I'd like to add to a Thanksgiving display. And when I say Thanksgiving display, I want turkeys. I want some turkeys. I want some gobble gobble, gobble gobble.
Turkeys.
Gobble gobble gobble. Yes, I want some gobble.
And I've taken some pictures. I'll put, because you have a really cute little display back here and on your table. So I'll put some of those pictures in.
Oh, look, I move. I'm like,
here. It's back there with that's her second tree. The other tree is in front here.
I have 2 trees up. Yeah, that's about, well, no, I have 3.
Where's the third one?
The third one's in my bedroom.
Oh, okay.
It's just a little small one, but I don't have small Christmas ornaments like to decorate that. So then I bought the little ball ornaments.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. But that's so then I'd like to add to all of that. Oh, very nice. But if you all have stuck with us, thank you so much. You. I hope that you've enjoyed the rambling. This is what life is really like instead of the, oh, here, yes. You know, this is real life. Yeah. You know, we like to wish you the merriest of Christmas. Enjoy your family. Enjoy what the season has to bring. I know for some people it is very hard. Yeah. You know, unfortunately, I do know what it is to have lost. Maybe not like of a husband, and thank God not of a child, but you know, I've lost my parents, I've lost my grandparents, I've lost my aunts, you know, and it's, my family keeps on shrinking and shrinking and shrinking. So, I mean, I do know it is a very hard time. Yes, it's very emotional, but from us to you all, the merriest of Christmas, that God blesses you all, and that you have a wonderful holiday. Yes. And thank you. Wish you the very best for the new year, that you all have very, you know, a happy and blessed new year, because we won't be here till after the new year. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we won't do that. Maybe like the first full week of January. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so then mark your calendar. Okay, let me get my get your planner. My planner out and put that right in it. Yes, mark your planner. Okay. But yes, I will. Wish you all the very best. Yes. Take care. Enjoy your family. Thank you. Bye. Bye.